everybody, welcome to Zoe's Treasures. My name's Tracy, and as always, I'm here with my husband, Noel. Forgot his name for a minute. That's pretty bad. At least it was just on the show and not other times. So, welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Yeah, so we are about to do our preview of our battle item, and then I'm going to do something I have never done on Whatnot before. I figure, why waste a good show just showing an item? We need to sell something. Hello, Shalom. So, what I'm going to do is, after I show this item, I have 2.5 boxes of stuff that my son just dropped off from the auction house. The only thing I know for sure that's in there is a Flow Blue piece and some postcards. Maybe some Pink Depression. Other than that, I don't remember what I bought. So we're just going to unbox it and sell it as I unbox it. So you're going to have to put up with a little bit of dirt, a little bit of auction stickers, but it's just going to be a live unboxing. I thought, let's just do it. Let's have some fun. Never done it before. I'm like kind of going rogue here and going on the wild side. So to get started, let me get these words off the screen. Let me show you the battle item, and then we'll run some stuff. So my battle item for tomorrow is, he's going to have to switch the camera so you can see it, but we have a sterling silver. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you about it. I'll hold it up here till he's ready to switch the camera. You'll get a close-up view in a second. Sterling silver Wedgwood cameo brooch. And it is still in all the original packaging. We have the original box, some of the original paperwork that I'm going to see if I can read a little bit of. It is absolutely stunning. Let's see here if we can switch over and give you a close-up on this one. Maybe. I'm waiting. He's typing. I'm like, come on, camera again. Hit that button.
I'm going to make her disappear.
All right, there we go. This is the cameo brooch, so that is sterling silver. We did test it, so it did test 925 sterling silver. You have your Wedgwood there, and it is a cameo Wedgwood. And then, let's see, so it is still on like the original thing that it came with. You have your box. TLC Mama Bear, hello. Wedgwood box, and then you have the paperwork down here. Let's see if I can get it out. So it talks a little bit about Jasper Jewelry down here, Wedgwood Jasper Jewelry. And I'm going to hold this up while I see if I can tell you anything about this. It just really tells about the history of it. It was first produced 200. So Wedgwood started producing jewelry 200 years ago. Did Southern Charm raid into us? She did. Hello, Southern Charm. Y'all, welcome in. I am doing my preview show. I know you just came from seeing her amazing pocket watch. And this is my item here. So this is a Wedgwood cameo sterling silver brooch. It comes with the original paperwork here. I was just trying to see if I can read it, but y'all, that print is so little that I can't see it. I do know, all I can see is that they started making this stuff 200 years ago. I doubt this is 200 years old, but that's when they started making it. Anyways, this is our brooch. I'm super excited. I'm going to be on at 12:30 tomorrow, which is Eastern time. So you can get your pre-bids in. I think it's only up to like $6 right now. So you still have a chance to get an amazing Wedgwood item for a really good deal. And there is going to probably be like 60 other people on this raid train tomorrow. They each have 5 minutes. Let's come back to me, please. They each have 5 minutes to sell one battle item. And whoever sells their item for the most money is the winner. So, and then whoever wins gets to come back in December and battle it out. Thank you so much, TLC Mama Bear. So yeah, you can go and place your pre-bids. And if you want to see what everybody else is bringing, this is cross-category. So I don't know who's all there, but I know in past Battle of the Best, there's been crystals and toys and plants and clothing and a little bit of everything. Storage units, vintage decor. You can go to your search bar and type in Battle of the Best and then click on shows, and it'll bring up all of the Battle of the Best shows. And you can start popping into different shows and probably find something really cool that you're going to like. So with that, I'm going to put that aside for now. We're going to run some stuff. We're just going to have some fun here. And then I'll bring that back out probably towards the end of the show to show it one more time. But if I Love Discounts has there you go. Thank you for reminding me. I Love Discounts is in the battle. They have a handmade vintage MTV shirt quilt. It's pretty cool. I've seen it. They had somebody that they know make these quilts. So it's pretty. It's unique, one of a kind. Absolutely check that one out. And let's just start unboxing stuff. You guys need to bear with me. I have never done an unboxing show on Whatnot. So we're just going to like figure this out. So I'm going to bring my chair over to put my box up here. Oh, this is the first one. This one's heavy. And we'll start seeing what we have. And we're going to start all auctions at $1. And shipping is $4.
And I'm going to try to mitigate the noise.
Shipping is $4.50. So let's see what we're starting with here. We're all going to be surprised together here. Like, look at this. It looks like a gorgeous glass piece. I will, if anybody buys it, before I send this stuff, I'll make sure we clean it up. Again, it just came straight from auction. And I'll take off any auction stickers like what's on there. But wow, you guys, look at that. That is so beautiful. I'm going to feel around for any, I'm not seeing or feeling any chips or anything. This cereal hobbyist is raiding with a party of 3.
Welcome in, Raiders! Grab your hats and step into Zoe's Treasures, where the relics aren't cursed. They are for sale.
And the cereal hobbyist, thank you so much for bringing your people over. My name's Tracy. This is Zoe's Treasures. We are doing some live unboxing. Hey, wise old bag lady. I am pulling stuff out that we bought at auction, and we're just going to run it right now. So this is our first item up. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous glass bowl. You've got that ruffle top. Nice smooth bottom. We'll show you up close, and we will get it running. Did you just do a show like this? This is my first one. I have never done an unboxing show, but I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and have some fun with this. Shipping is $4.50. We're going to do this for 10 seconds, 5-second reset. And this beautiful piece is running right now. It is up and going. At the tallest point, it is about 6 inches tall and probably about 10 inches across. And so, oh, I thought that said Southern Charm. It's still going. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for placing your bids. I thought it stopped. Look at me. Auntie Barbie, thank you so much. I kind of buried myself in. I got to figure out how to get to my stickers over here.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what we have next. Eyes. This is a flow blue piece. Look at this.
And she said she was not going to ship big items.
I forgot half the stuff I bought. Seriously, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to turn it around slowly. Now, I'm not sure if this would be a turn or a chamber pot. It reminds me of a chamber pot with the handle on it, but I'm not too sure. It's not as kind of thick. It is. It's a coffee cup.
That's the kind that she would drink off. Yeah, absolutely, coffee cup.
Add that to the Wedgwood. Yeah, I should. That would be nice. There's your maker's mark. We're going to show that up close so you guys can see if that means anything to you. Which way? Around? Is it upside down? All right. There we go.
Keep going.
Keep going. Well, I can't see the screen because you need to change the camera. Thank you. Look at that. Flow blue for sure. Feels like ironstone. It feels very thick like an ironstone piece.
Don't move.
So there's your maker's mark. Nice and heavy. And I am not seeing any chips or cracks, you guys. There's not even much crazing on this piece. See if we can get it all in the camera there. All right, we're going to run it. $1. That's up and going right now. Has the handle on there. We're just not fitting it all in the screen. Thank you so much for your bids. This is so gorgeous. Now that I'm seeing it, when I unwrap it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember bidding on that. It's always like Christmas when you get home from an auction. You're like, what's in the box? And Southern Charm, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on to the next one. This one, possibly an old McCoy. It doesn't say McCoy. Looks like it may be an old one. Let's take a look at that maker's mark. Don't know if that means anything to you guys. No, I'm not seeing any chips or cracks on here. We got a little flea bite on the spout, on the tip of the spout. Again, I'll take off all the stickers and stuff before we send it. This one's stunning. Oh, it's so pretty. And I love the green color on that one. We are doing Battle of the Best. I'll show you that item as soon as we run this one. We'll show it again. This guy is up and running. So tonight's not the battle. I was doing the preview show and I said, why waste a good show? We're going to do some unboxing on some stuff that I just picked up from auction. Well, my son brought it to me. I can't say I picked it up. So we're doing a little bit of combination here. The Battle of the Best item is a sterling silver Wedgwood cameo brooch, and I will show it in 1 second here. We'll show it a few times throughout the show because that's kind of the main purpose, but you know, we're having some fun selling too. Southern Charm, thank you so much. I only have two boxes and they're not big boxes, so we won't be here for a really long time tonight, but long enough to have some fun. All right, you guys, we'll do this one. I can't run it now. You keeping that one? Oh, you like green though, don't you? Isn't that one of your favorites? All right, this is the battle item. This is up for bids on tomorrow's show at 12:30 p.m. It is a Wedgwood sterling silver cameo brooch. And there we go, see if I can get it centered. I don't think it's ever been worn. It is absolutely gorgeous. Comes in the original Wedgwood box. Comes with the original paperwork here. And we did test it. It did test 925. Silver. Sterling silver. There you go. All right.
It did test silver. We are not sure the amount of silver, but it did test silver.
All right, let's open up some more stuff. Let's see what else we got. Oh. Oh, and it glows. Oh yeah, you guys can see that green. Check that out. So since I'm unboxing right now, I don't have a chance to look up who makes these. So if you guys know who makes any of this, feel free to throw that in the chat. But look at that glow. It is a glass roller skate, kind of like the Fenton glass shoes. So I'm wondering if it's Fenton, and it glows like crazy. And I have a bunch of lights on right now, so that's going to run right this second. I am not feeling anything wrong with it. But again, we are unboxing. We're just selling as we go. That's pretty neat. I've never had one of these before. Hello, Lori. It says something on the other side on the top, it looks like. Let's see if we can find out what it says. T-Line 1760. Congratulations. It does. Let's see if we can go up close. I can't see it, but maybe you guys can zoom in. Can you guys figure out what that says?
Quit moving.
I'm staring at my screen trying to see this.
Patented December 1881. 1886.
1886. Patent December 1886. That's pretty amazing.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep going. A vase. Oh, this is neat. Oh, I should have saved this one for my warm embrace show. Look at that. This is ceramic. It almost mimics a wood look. That is really pretty. There's a very faint stamp on the bottom. I can't make it out. We'll show you what it looks like. Very faint stamp there. And then it almost has like a wood look to it. It is a bud vase size on the top. No chips or cracks. Let's get that going. That's running right now. Thank you for your bid. I'm over here sneaking sips of coffee. Every time I open something, Southern Charm, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Every time I open something, my husband keeps hitting mute so you guys don't have to hear all the rattling of the paper because that would drive me nuts. This is fun. I know. I don't even know what I'm getting. This is so cool. All right, this is neat. I think it says 1989 Bush. Oh, I wonder if this is from the election. I wonder if this is a political piece. 1989 Bush quail. So I'm guessing this is probably from, it says GOP on the side. So I don't talk politics in the show. We're running this just as is. It's a cool elephant mug. So we have the GOP on one side. We have Bush quail 1989 on the other. I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. I will take off all stickers. And that's running right now. Kind of a cool piece of memorabilia. Thank you, Vintage Gypsy Bree. Tadpoles too, that's going to you.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we have. What's next? This is a little Native American one, and there's some paperwork in there too. If I can get it out. All right, so we'll show that up close. It says Mesa Verde Pottery, Colorado, Cortez, Colorado. So you've got a little thing about the pottery piece here. And you've got a nice little piece of pottery. Looks like it's signed. There's the top. And we'll put the paperwork with it too.
And as usual, everything upside down.
And that's running right now.
So stand in your head.
Tadpoles! Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Let me make sure I keep that paperwork with that. All right, let's see what's next. Here's something that feels a little bigger. Blue milk glass, you guys. Look at blue milk glass. Huh, somebody was trying to sell it for $22. Let me feel for, it feels good on the top. A couple of rough spots on the bottom, like where it's been set down. But it looks like it's in great shape. So a blue milk glass creamer, small pitcher. It's about 6.5 inches tall. And that is running now. I love blue milk glass. I have one piece. I have an owl. I gotta stop myself. I can't start collecting a bunch more stuff. Like I have a big regular milk glass collection. I can't go into something else. My husband would kill me. Melissa, thank you so much. Livy, I know.
Thank you.
So this is kind of impromptu. So tonight was supposed to just be my preview for the Battle of the Best show. And then My son brought over the auction stuff, and I'm like, let's just unbox and sell stuff while we're here, while we hit the go live button. Let's make full use of that go live, right?
So what she's playing with the paper, I'm trying to keep you from listening to all the rustling of the paper.
All right, we have another Native American piece of pottery here. We're going to show you up close. This one is so pretty. I love it. It looks like a sunset. Let's see if you can see the top colors on there. It looks like a sunset. That's so beautiful. Is that like that's just like a little scuff mark. 3 feet. What does it say on the bottom? Hand painted New West Pottery, Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes, but the problem is that the microphone is right in front of her, so that's a lot of noise.
That is up and running. And thanks for looking at that one. We're going to put that one aside. We'll come back to that maybe later. Let's see what else we have in here. I think, do you, Auntie Barbie? You know I love 3 feet. You know I love anything with 3 feet. All right, this is just the top. I'm assuming we have a bottom to this amber piece. Let's see if we can find it. We're going to put that aside till we find the bottom. In the meantime, look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I collect amber glass. This is stunning. It is filled. You can see all the bubbles in there. You've got the gorgeous ruffle edge. I know, it's so thick. It's so beautiful. Let's look at it from the side. Look at the bubbles. It's like you're looking at the night sky with those bubbles. Oh, that is so beautiful. So I don't know who makes this. Again, I'm unboxing, so I haven't got any chance to research anything. This one is 4.5 inches tall and about 9 inches in diameter, and it is super thick, and it has some good weight to it, and it's running right now. I am not feeling any chips or anything around the rim or the base, so it feels really good. And tadpoles, that's going to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's do a little piece. I see a little piece sitting here on top that doesn't have to be unwrapped. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. Let's see if I can get the auction sticker off. Look at this, you guys. It's a little trinket dish. He's going to have to zoom in on this. I think it's pewter. I would guess pewter, so it's some type of metal. And it's the tiniest little trinket dish ever. Look at that. Does it say anything on the bottom? It does. What does that say? Hunter? Hunter, and then underneath it, I have no clue what that says. But it is a unicorn. How adorable. That can't be more than about 2 inches. Yep, 2 inches long. Running right now. Does it say pewter? Okay, I thought it was pewter. It feels and looks like pewter. That is so cute. Southern Charm, congratulations. Let's see what else is in this box. A pestle and mortar, a glass pestle and mortar. Oh, I like this one. Let's see if it glows. Ah, no glow. But look at this. Does a pestle glow? I don't think so. Not really. All right, but look at it. It is so neat. You can see the bubbles in there. It's in great shape. And then you have the frosted mortar. Has a little spout. So you got your pestle and mortar. We're going to run that right now. Up and going. And I will get all those stickers off for you guys. That's the part of the process that normally you don't see. Normally I'm cleaning all that off well before it ever shows up in a show. And Southern Charm, that is going to you. If you guys are new to Zoe's Treasures,
Thank
check the
you.
show notes. We do have some coupons for people who have never bought from us before. Here's the base. All right, look at this amber piece. Let's check for flea bites. First of all, let's look how beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Let's see. We have a chip right here. So we have a little chippy right underneath the rim there. A couple of flea bites around the top of this. And that's it. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous candy dish. It is about 6 inches. We're going to run it right now. And that's going. Nice thick amber glass. I'm guessing maybe Indiana. It kind of feels like maybe Indiana glass. They did a lot of stuff that looks like this, and they did a lot of amber glass. Livy, congratulations. You guys, look what I just pulled out. Look what it just came out of this box. It's a salt cellar. Now, I bought this at auction with a bunch of other vintage stuff. I haven't got to look it up, but I'm not thinking this is a this is not, I don't think this is Temu. It does not feel like it. I'm going to see if I can see any maker's marks. I can't. Let's see if it glows. That'll help us know the age. There's some green glow in there, so there's a little bit of glow going on. So you can see, oh, now we know it's a little bit older since it has that glow to it. Let's feel for chips or cracks. It's so tiny. The beak feels intact, so do all the little tail feathers. It may be a tiny bit, a little bit rough around the edge on the inside, but I'm not seeing major chips. So yeah, a little bit rough where the glass meets glass. But look at that, we've got a salt cellar. There is not, I'll show you, let's see. I'm not seeing any maker's marks on the inside. And then the bottom looks like that. Is that a mark? No, I don't think that's a maker's mark. I think it's just part of the pattern. We're going to zoom in and see. No, that's just part of the pattern. And then there's no mark on the inside of this guy neither. But we're gonna run it. It's going now. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, thank you. If there's some more stuff in this box, and I have another box, and I do have some needle points and what looks like to be an antique mirror. T-Line, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna do, as soon as this box is done with, we'll show the battle item again, and then we'll go on to the next box. Let's see, we have one. Brass. All right, so let's start with this brass. Let's see if it's brass first. Is it, maybe not fully brass. There's a little feel on the magnet. What does it say? It says India. Oh, this one says solid brass. All right, so we're going to put them together. There is looks like a telephone, solid brass India, and a unicorn. The unicorn, I'm not sure if it's solid or not. There's a little bit of pull on my magnet. But we're going to run both of them. Going right now. They're probably, what, about 2 inches tall? Thanks for the bids. And Livy, that's going to you.
Thank you.
All right, one more piece and we'll do the battle item and then we'll go on to the next box. Thank you so much, Lori. I was muted. He didn't press it on. This is so cute, you guys. Look at that little sheep or lamb. What is this? Is this a sheep or a lamb? What would you call this? A lamb? All right. Look at the lamb. It is a planter. No marks on the bottom. I'll show you up close. I don't know. I'll have to work on getting the sticker. I know. He could just mute me. He can make the screen go black. He has all the power. Tiny bit of paint wear, but it's in great shape still. I'm not seeing chips or cracks. Just needs a cleaning. It would look great with a little air plant or something in there. We're going to run it right now.
Liv, what a push of a button can do.
Up and going. Mary had a little lamb in a nursery. That's right. Melissa, thank you so much. All right, here we're going to show the battle item and then we'll go on to box number 2. So our battle item, if you were just joining, this is supposed to be my Battle of the Best preview. Tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Time, this gorgeous silver Wedgwood brooch is going to be up for sale. And I'm pretty sure it's never been worn. It is like new in the box. It is in the original packaging. Oh, we'll tell you just a second. And it still has the original box and original, paperwork that goes with it. So that is for sale, pre-bids. It is open to bid. You can pop into that show that's scheduled for 12:30 tomorrow and place your pre-bids. All right, so we use, I'm sure you guys heard of Notbot. We're not using Notbot. We're using something similar. So my husband made it. He programmed what we're using. But basically, every time an auction runs, it will automatically print a label for us, and it gives us whoever won it, the title of the item, and the date of the show. So it prints all that out, and then we use that to kind of keep all of our shipping in line. So he used some type of AI, and he made this program. If you guys are interested, we're not selling it. We don't want to go into the software business, but it's like, what do you call it?
I don't call it. What I did was I created what is called a Google Chrome extension. So there are tiny programs that you can load into Google Chrome to perform certain things. So that's what it is. It loads on top of whatever you're running on Google. And what it does is it monitors the auctions and only the auctions. No gibbies, no purchases from the bin or marketplace. It's just auctions. So if you're interested, we'll be more than happy to share with you. Now, Whatnot changes a lot. So if it changes, I try my best to update it and get it back to work.
Yep.
So if
Just
you're
message
interested,
him.
message us.
Yeah, message him. He'll share like probably like what, a Dropbox file or somewhere where you can just download the file. All right, you ready? Mute me because I'm messing with.
So yeah, it's a Dropbox repository that you can download the files with the instructions on how to install it. And if you still have questions, you can always let us know and we'll help you.
Look at that pink depression glass. That one is so pretty. I'm not going to try glow because pink normally does not glow. No, not feeling any flea bites or anything. So it's a pink depression divided dish. About 9 inches. Let's see if we can get that in the camera there. Has a really pretty pattern on it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has a really pretty like floral pattern. Thank you, Livy. Yeah, I couldn't do any of that. It's all him. And this piece is up and running if you like some pink depression glass. I think we're going to have a few more pieces of pink depression glass here.
the showstopper. I have a bunch of equipment all plugged in.
Charlotte Tees, congratulations. Thank you so much. That is heading to you. So if you've never been in a Zoe's Treasure show,
On its way to you.
as you can see, my husband loves graphics. That's his thing. But if you've never been here, we have 7 or 8 cameras that we use. So that's how we're able to switch. So we have a camera over here that he shows up close. The one I'm looking at with the big screen TV. We have one at the top so he can look from the top. He has a camera on him. We have another one in a black box over here. And then everything he does runs through like switchers and soundboards and all of that good stuff. So everything you're hearing, as far as the music, I can't hear. So I have no idea what he put on for you or what he's playing for you today. What do we use for internet, honey?
It's just regular internet that we have. We got the, hold on before you start messing with that. We got the best package that we can get for our area, and so that's what we use. It's not super fast, but I wish we had fiber optic.
I feel like I'm doing a silent show over here. As long as he's talking, I'm just going to be like, look at my depression glass, everybody. This is so pretty. So this is that same pattern, but this is a platter. It's gorgeous. It really is. I'm not feeling any flea bites or anything on it. 13 inches by 10 inches. So it is good size too. And it's running right now. You need a smart tech guy. I'll tell you what, he does everything. I have to, at night when I go to watch TV, I'm like, can you come and get the sound to work? Because we have it hooked up in our bedroom. We're getting a little personal here, but in our bedroom, we have a monster, mama, congratulations, a projector like above our bed, and then across from us, we have a screen that's on a remote control. So we press the remote control and the screen comes down, big, huge projection screen. But that's hooked to like a separate sound system. I can't work that stuff to save my life. So if I want to watch TV in bed, I always have to call him and I'm like, can you come turn the TV on for me? So, all right, what else do we have? Let's see. No, it's good. It's not going nowhere. Oh, all right, you guys. Break this up probably into, well, it's 3 and 3. You know what? We're going to do 3 saucers and 3 plates. This is the princess cut. No, not the princess. Is it the Miss America princess cut? I'm trying to think of the name of it. I have seen this before. This is gorgeous. So there's 3 plates. They're all the same. And it has this unique pattern on here. It looks like a diamond point pattern. But I want to say it's called either the Miss America or the Princess Cut. It's one of those two. Diamond. I know it had that it looks like diamond point, but in the pink depression glass, there's like a specific name. Let me just feel for any cracks. We're going to do the 3 plates first. These 3 divided plates. We do have a little tiny chip right here on one point. Let me just check the other ones really quick so we can know for sure what we're dealing with. This one's really great shape. And this one's in great shape. So one tiny little point on the first plate, but you're going to get 3 of them. And they are dinner plates. They're divided 10 inches in diameter, and you're going to get all 3. They're running right now. Yeah, you can put your ranch and you can put like your carrots. All right, we're going to save those and probably bring them out in another show. Let me put it over here. We'll save these. You guys let me know if you're interested in the smaller ones, the saucers, let me know and I'll run them. But if not, we'll move on to the other one. Dinner plate, did you want me to redo the dinner plates or just let me know if you guys want me to rerun those? Let's see what else we have in the meantime. Thank you, Melissa. I knew it was like Princess or America or something like that. Matches that first pattern. So the other plate we had and the platter, this is like it looks like the bottom of a butter dish, honestly. That's what it looks like. It would make a perfect trinket dish. 6 inches in diameter. And it has that same floral from the first two pieces that we ran. Thanks for your bid, Cynthia. That's going to you. Congratulations. All right, we are down to the last little box here. Let me put that there. This is really cool. There's only a few pieces, but we're going to run these. Let's start with this guy. Look at it. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. I'm going to see if this is brass. I have no idea. It is not sticking. I'm really thinking that this is brass and wood. Antique vanity mirror. Let's see. This side looks really good. It does swivel. There is a few marks. Go back to the front. I'm sorry, honey. Got to show the other. There you go. We have a few marks. Like right here, there's like a little chippiness on one side. But if you flip it this way, you don't see that at all. So a couple little chippies on one side. You've got this gorgeous, I'm going to go with brass and wood, felt on the bottom. That is stunning. That is so pretty. 14 inches tall. Let's see if I pull it all the way back. There you go. You can see it in there. I'll get it to run. And that's running right now. Oh, it is so ornate, just so beautiful. Little chippies. T-Line, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this. We have some needlepoint. Okay, this probably goes in this one here. So this looks like it's come apart a bit, but it probably just fits right in there. It does. It needs a little dab of glue or something to hold it in there, but this fits into this frame. This is, I don't know the difference between needlepoint or cross stitch, you guys, but it is definitely something that somebody made. So it's like that. Here's the frame. It just came apart, so it just takes a little ingenuity to pop it back in there. And then on the back, there is a little thing to hold it. So if you put a couple dabs of glue, that would be good as new. We're going to go ahead and run that. We'll set it down so you can see it from this angle. Why is it sitting funky? Oh, because there's a holder. There's a holder for the wire. Okay. And that's up and running. I will try to clean it off too, you guys. Needlepoint, thank you. I never can tell the difference between the, I know crewels because I love crewels, but when it comes to like cross stitch, needlepoint, I'm always a little confused. Cynthia's Attic, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have one more of those. This one, is it the same flower? They're similar. I don't think they're identical. We have this one. This one is already together. So this one doesn't need any dab of glue. And it is the same, what did we say it was? Needlepoint. Just has some gorgeous vintage dust on there, that's all. And that's running right now. Were you reading on the difference last night? You know what? I love learning stuff like that. Stitch is easy. They're X and they don't do the whole thing. Okay, so cross stitch are just a bunch of X's. That's why it's called cross. Okay. This needlepoint is more intricate. Melissa, thank you. All right, we have one more. This one is an oval. Okay, now this frame needs some cleaning, y'all. Without a doubt, the frame definitely needs some cleaning. There's like little dust on here, but the fabric looks like it's still good. Another needlepoint. There's the back. Needlepoint the entire area. Yeah, oh, it is all filled with thread, isn't it? And that's running right now 9 inches. Thanks for your bids. Use this like them. Oh, like all the samplers and the embroidery. Okay, now it's making a lot more sense. Melissa, thank you. All right, you guys, we are on the very last item. This is the last stuff that my son dropped off to me from the auction. This one's really cool. See if I can get the auction tag off. All right, well, I'll work on the rest of that later. Oh, but look at this. Look how ornate this is. When I was younger, I learned how to do. Did you really? That's such a good skill. I love, like, when I find these things at auction, I get so excited because you know somebody sat there and poured their time into this. Like, to me, it means more than just something that's mass produced. Even stuff that's like some of the china that's hand painted, I really like the needlepoint stuff better because you know somebody really took time for it. All right. And it was cherished, absolutely. So here's the picture. It looks like kind of like a little country scene. This is so pretty. It has such good texture. Let's see what's on the inside. All right, let's hope it's nothing gross or weird. Okay, we have just a box, an empty box. The mirror looks intact. All the feet look to be present and accounted for, and the wood is actually in really great shape. I'm going to show you up close so you can really see the detail. It's like all engraved in the wood. Can you show? Look at that detail on there. It's like all engraved, and then there's your picture up close. Reminds me of some little fairy cottage. I'm going to put the latch down. Let me give you a measurement. We'll show it from the top. 10.5 by 6. And that's running right now. And it is a real wood. I don't know what kind of wood, but definitely real wood. Thank you for your bids. Livy, that is going to you. Thank you so much. And that, you guys, is everything that my son brought to me from the auction house.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to do is show you my battle item one more time. Run the Miss America? Absolutely. So we have saucers and plates. I'll do the plates first, and then if you're interested, we'll do the saucers too. So we have 3 plates, 3 divided plates. The only call out was one plate had, it was on here somewhere, one of these point right here, one tiny little point is missing. Right where my finger is, that is the only call out, just on that very point. They're gorgeous. It's such a beautiful pattern. You're going to get all 3. I think they were about 9.5 inches, 10 inches in diameter, and they're running right now. Cynthia's Attic, that is going to you. Congratulations. And we'll do the luncheon plates.
Thank you.
So the luncheon plates, let's just check these because we didn't check these ones for any chips. Maybe a tiny little chip there. Possibly it's just a tad bit rough. That one looks, oh, that's weird. That's not a chip. It's just a difference. Oh, no, we got a little chippy there on that one. So we do have 2 points that are chipped. And that's it. So we have 3 plates. There's 2 little chippies on a point, 8.5 inches, and we're going to run all 3 all together. They are gorgeous. It's one of my favorite patterns. It's running right now. Somebody earlier, I don't know who, said it looks like crowns, and I have to agree. Cynthia's at it. Congratulations. They do look like crowns.
On its way
Think
to
about
you.
if you have like grandbabies or little girls and how fancy it'd be to serve them lunch on those plates. That would be so cool. Blasian Bunny, hello. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you my battle item. Then we're going to find somebody to raid, so don't go anywhere. We have dun, 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 a Wedgwood sterling silver cameo brooch. We're going to show you up close here. Absolutely stunning. Let me get you a measurement. In the original box with the original paperwork, It is about 1.5 inches wide, Wedgwood piece. You can go ahead and pre-bid on this if you love this piece as much as I do. The show is scheduled for 12:30 tomorrow. It is Battle of the Best, and it is up for bids. This comes with its original paperwork. And not only is there that one, there's about 60 other sellers that you can go and check out all across categories. I Love Discounts has a cool MTV hand-stitched quilt. Southern Charm has a 1920s Hamilton pocket watch that's amazing. And I haven't seen anybody else's yet, but everybody brings their best. So check that show out tomorrow. Thank you so much for your purchase from the bin. Follow along on the train, and you won't believe you can get some amazing deals. And with that, we're going to find somebody to raid. Y'all have a great weekend. We hope to see you tomorrow. And I'm not usually on at this time, so I don't know who's on. Oh, we've got to go see... Let's go see Sugar Hill Market. Y'all, we need some snacks. It's Saturday night. Time for some Saturday night candy. Chocolate balls. Throw some ducks in the chat when we get there.